I think I want to call this fire for fire. Mohbad's father is back once again with fury and with all that you can call battle in his voice. He's back to debunk all that Cynthia said on the national television station and also at that podcast, where the host of this podcast, someone that some people have come to somehow like some of his guests and all of that. But in the case of Justice for Mohbad, all of a sudden, this guy became a whispering grass. Like he could not get himself together. It was as if he's communing with this president. I don't really get it. He could not ask reasonable questions. And this has gotten the attention of a lot of people. And I am kind of thinking that the views on this gentleman's podcast is dropping. If Nigerians could react to Femi Falana, someone that people had looked at as, they've looked up at him as an enigma, someone of great, like, oh, this man. And all of a sudden, on Justice for Mohbad, they lashed at him. He had to run and like drop halfway. If people could go hard at Oriyomi Hamzat, someone that a lot of people have come to like, who is that person out there? I'm kind of thinking that some people don't understand how people are drawn to this Justice for Mohbad. And I've said it times without number that this came from NSARS. It sort of awakened something in the soul of a lot of people. Conscience. And what they deserve. It became glaring. I know we are all learning. There are still things that we still need to learn, things that we still need to discover as we proceed on this journey. There are things that we need to unlearn too. Well, without wasting much of your time, we'll be listening, we'll be seeing Mohbad's father going fire for fire, like I said. Like, the man is saying, no, this is trash. For example, let me just give you one hint. Recall that Cynthia said, and I quote, "My father-in-law said, I have no business with the nurse. After the nurse had done explaining, telling him what happened. I was shocked when he said, the nurse can go. I have no business with her." Well, today you're going to find out the exact that happened. We will be finding out more. Don't forget, like how the sister of Cynthia, Karimo, said, I spoke to Mohbad's father. We spoke for 30 minutes, even 10 minutes. Is it possible for you to communicate, to commune, to be in conversation with a human being when it is not like you are praying to God and you are hoping to get answers? You are talking to a human being, conversating with a human being, and there is no response for 30 minutes. Are you mad? Is it possible? Then she came out to say, I didn't know they were tricking me. Tricking you with someone else's voice? This family. What a pity. Well, let us jump right into this one because it's getting serious.
I feel like if I should get the DNA done without, that will cause another riot. That will cause another problem. Because, that is what you actually want me to just do one silly mistake. Because he knows that, I already caught him. Like I'm about to stop his means of surviving.
Look at this tweet. She said she caught Baba. Ikuma Boladeo. Look at how she's cooking this story. I'm disappointed in VDMO. I'm disappointed. So VDM watched this video and is coming online with such followers to say she's 70% innocent. VDM, are you now trying to play smart on us? VDM, did you watch the full video? or you just watch half? Because I'm sure if you listen to all this video, you will not come out to make that disappointing statement. Let's continue.
And he knows that once. So now you just want to frustrate me to do things out of anger.
Yeah.
So you want to frustrate me to go ahead and do the DNA. So once it is done, then he will start going out there that, oh, the result is fake. And people will believe him because he's been the only one talking. Do you understand?
Is this girl mad? Why will Baba say the result is fake and we believe him? Even when they insisted, when Eniyan Showo, fake lawyer without immigration status in UK. When Eniyan Showo, even why will somebody say DNA is fake and we believe them? When Eniyan Showo insisted that one of the DNA should be done at Lagoon Hospital, Baba refused. Baba said, it is my word against their own. I wanted DNA, so they will listen to me. I don't want any DNA done in Nigeria. So now, if Baba wanted to manipulate that DNA, he would have accepted Nigeria so that they can manipulate it. But this man refused. The man said, no, I want both DNA to be done. She should choose one hospital in abroad. I will choose another one in abroad. And if she can't pay, I will pay. But we want everything to be done in abroad. Now this girl is coming out to say, if the result come out, Baba will say it's fake. Because Eniyan Showo wanted to go to Lagoon Hospital, Baba refused.
Understand?
I get that. But do you think even if it's done in a reputable hospital, he will still be able, people will still believe him? Because if according to you, he's trying to frustrate it.
I don't think you, like do you go online often and often?
No, I don't.
My father-in-law is now a celebrity. He's everywhere.
So I don't understand what you're doing.
Can you see this nuisance? My father-in-law is now a celebrity. Are you for real? Ikuma no bolaje. If Mohbad was not dead by now, Baba will be flying private jets. Stop playing, Ashana. Can you imagine ridiculing this man? Baba is now a celebrity. Are you for real? If it's not Mohbad's death, Baba will be sitting in a private jet. Baba had a son, a celebrity son. We love Baba. Mohbad is not good. Ọmọ tí ò wọ lárí wa. Ibo ni Mohbad ti lọ rí ọmọ tó fọlá tọ́ yìí wá. Ẹ gbà mí kẹ́. Àwọn ọmọ wa ò mà ní ṣìfẹ́. Look at that statement. My father-in-law is now a celebrity. Jesus Christ. Just because we are supporting this man to get help, to get the justice he's desperately craving for, you turn into a celebrity. Can you imagine big girl here? To she fait the repute, baba. She mo koton de the repute. Ki baba e man the good reputation lo nje be. Oyinbo mi se wa pọ̀ lọ́sàn báyìí. Akero mo ba ka mari da shi kilare. Mi gbodo ma ka criminology náà ke mari lára.
He do great interview. I think, if I'm not mistaken, like 2 or 3 times in a week. So people tend to listen to whatever he has to say.
Can you see? She said, let me not exaggerate. Baba grants 3 to 4 interviews in a week. That is not the product for nation. She said, and people tend to listen to him. Can you see why the jealousy is? She's really frustrated. She's really jealous that Baba is, we are giving Baba listening ears. She couldn't hide it again. She said, and people tend to listen to him. She saw that as much as they try to disrepute Baba's image, people are loving him more. So she's not feeling comfortable with that. How could you say Baba is granting interview and we are listening to him? Ashana, let me tell you the truth today. If you had come out with your truth, and since the day Mohbad died, you are still repeating that truth, we will be listening to you. But from the first day you came out, up to this moment that you had the interview, lies upon lies, party after party, lies upon lies. Every of your interviews, every of your chats, Every of your question and answer, it has never aligned. We are listening to Baba. We are giving Baba a listening ears because every of his interview has always corresponded ear infection. You see that did not work. You lied to us that Mohbad died in the car. Meanwhile, Shekpeteri came out and said Mohbad died in the house. You came again, you said Mohbad was taken to the hospital alive. Mohbad was taken to the hospital dead. You lied to us. You were in the car when they said Mohbad was dead. You hid in the car. You hide yourself in the car. Not until Spendy came out and said you were in the car. You lied to us that you have no death certificate, not knowing that they've given you death certificates. You hide the death certificates from Baba Mohbad. When Baba Mohbad went to the police station to report the death of his son, and you are here saying they listen to Baba. Baba is a father. He's a father figure. You are a knife. You are not a wife. So that is why we listen to Baba. I only follow the truth. Immediately you start telling the truth, Wunmi, I don't need to do a calculation before I know you are saying the truth.
Because he has been the only one talking. Like the rest of the family has just been silent, because of the legacy of my husband. There is no way we would talk.
Legacy to wa láyé gan tí ó fi mọ bàbá. Can you imagine? Shakili mama shebiora. Tribe is doing like meat. Shaki shebiora. Legacy. Legacy no re o. E ba mi pe Ganusi father. Ganusi. Baba Ganusi. Wasiu. Legacy. Legacy no da olórí burúkú. Legacy. Ìwọ yìí mọ nǹkan kan tó ń jẹ́ legacy. She's just spitting nonsense. She's just spitting shenanigans. Abego. We don't want the legacy to die. Think about that legacy. You will not run to a blogger. You will not run to this lover when Mohbad died. You know this lover. She will escalate everything. You never thought about the legacy. Did Baba Mohbad go to this lover? Did Baba Mohbad bring anything out? You brought it out. You took it to this lover because you wanted validation. You want people to support you. You want to lie against that man because you know what you have done to Mohbad. And you are here with your punani. Ola Obomoshia for 30 hours. You're going to feel bad. If you thought about that legacy, Nisari Loba, this lover, but Mohbad diku. I beg boy legacy. Baba Ganusi come with legacy for her. This is my legacy, Aide. Legacy, no. This is my legacy, Aide. Legacy, no. Iya legacy. Ashana, iya legacy. Your legacy. Legacy, no.
Yeah. Right now, as I'm here, I'll be addressed as Mohbad's wife, Mohbad's widow. So his name is attached to whatever. So the glory.
Sharipa mo yi fame lo wa. O ma pe be gan wa ni ejo e ko shida ni ma pe mi lórúkọ yẹn mo. I'm telling you for free, Ashana. The end will justify the means.
For me, I'm very sure like that.
I don't want the legacy to get ruined. Legacy to ti ruin nígbà tó ti ndoko kiri. Legacy to ti ruin nígbà tó ti gbọ́ ọmọ àlè wọlé. Legacy to ti ruin nígbà tó rí pé bàbá yìí, he was crying for help. Ẹgbẹ́ ló ń sùn sí lójoojúmọ́. Legacy to ti ruin on that wicked night te pamole. Legacy to ti ruin. Mohbad ikuta iku, in your presence, you allowed Darosha to embalm him. Why embalming him? You left Ikorodu, according to you and your police that you paid. Mohbad was bleeding profusely from Ikorodu. You didn't branch at Ikorodu Hospital. You didn't branch at Ketu Hospital. You took Mohbad home. And on getting home, you waited for 48 hours for a nurse that was not available. You purposely said that house was not available. You purposely did not do anything because you knew what you were doing. And you are talking of legacy. Shoshireni. You called the father of your youthful partner. You cursed him and you are talking of legacy. Make it make sense. Do you even know the definition of legacy? If truthfully you don't want that property and you don't want the legacy to ruin, and you think that name is important to you, immediately this Buhara started, I expected you, if you are not after that property, let them F off. I'm not giving my child for a DNA. I don't care. Let them go with the property. I'm a young girl. I will work hard for my own. You would have got some accolade from us. I would say maybe they want to give you Adura to marry. You are not fighting for property. Why all this mess? Why jumping from pillar to post to discredit that man, to take him out of the way?
So what are you going to do? Because if I understand what you're saying that because of the way that he has mobilized public sympathy,
yeah,
anything you do now will be misinterpreted. So you're being careful.
Yeah.
But it seems like he leaves you know that because if what you're saying is he doesn't want to do this anymore.
He doesn't.
So it feels like you have no other. So what other choice do you have?
That is why I'm here. Like, I feel like there should be an organization protecting children in Nigeria, because I know that all of this thing happens.
When they said it's time for DNA, Ashire is looking for organization to protect children from doing DNA. Even the organization, they bring a bastard to the home. I bet you're more one time agency. Your love. I bet, boy. Thank you. You can start one. You can start one with your experience. You don't have the effrontery to start it because you know what you are saying about you is true. Oloshi, oda be ekoloto njoyumu.
Can never happen abroad.
Now that he does he's going to TV state.
Shengo. On copy wa. Oloshi. When they ask for DNA, she's not saying it can never happen in abroad. Only because there's no organization, it can never happen in abroad. Oloshi ti o airport ri. Kale se ma binu sa, mo wà lórí live chat, mo kàn fẹ́ sáré béèrè nǹkan kan lọ́wọ́ yín. Mo ti jà fún yín.
Okay.
But ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà, mo sọ pé mo ti sọ pé gbogbo nǹkan tí Wunmi sọ, mo ti ní kẹ́ má wá debunking kankan, a pàdé in court, àbí àti sọ bẹ́ẹ̀. But nǹkan tí mo kọ irọ́ ńlá kan ṣẹlẹ̀ ńsìn mo kàn fẹ́ jẹ́ ká sáré sọ, ẹ má bínú sà. Mo sọ pé mi ní pè yín sà, gbogbo lẹ́ǹkì yín sà, gbogbo lẹ́ǹkì yín sà.
It's okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, gbogbo yín náà mú kí o ẹ ṣe gan ẹ kú tọ́jú mi o.
You are welcome, sir. Ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà. Yeah, baba quick one, ẹ má bínú sà. Ìgbà tí mo wo video Àṣànásì mo analyze interview tó ṣe. Now, ó wá sọ statement kan. Èmi ti jà fún yín náà, but mo kàn fẹ́ yẹ kí mo kàn fẹ́ ṣe mo ẹ̀mí yẹn kàn ní kí n pè yín, and me I follow my heart. Ó ní ẹ̀yin ó ní àbẹ má bínú pé mo rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn funny sí mi. Ó ní ìgbà tí Mohbad kú, ó lẹ́yìn pé àdúrà àti ìyá Mohbad ìpè sọ pé káwọn kan wá sọ́dọ̀ yín kẹ́ wá ṣe meeting kan parọ́ mọ́ òun pòun lòun poison Mohbad. Ẹ má gbọ́. Ó nígbà tẹ́ wá gbọ́ pé àdúrà ló ṣoúnjẹ fún Mohbad pé wá ní kan má parọ́ mọ́ wípé ẹ fẹ́ lose àdúrà bẹ́ ṣe lose Mohbad.
Gbogbo rubbish tó kàn tó sọ mi ò ní ọ̀rọ̀ kankan fún lésì. Látìgbà tí Mohbad ti kú èmi àtàkùrọ̀ ò tí ì sọ̀rọ̀ mo sì ń sọ́dọ̀ wa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ló lọ sọ pé mo bá nọ́ọ̀sì sọ̀rọ̀ wọ́n á ní kí nọ́ọ̀sì máa lọ. Mi ò tí ì lajú mi ní nọ́ọ̀sì rí o. Kájọ mo ti ń bá àbí mi ò sọ mọ́rọ̀ rí pé mo rí nọ́ọ̀sì.
Bàbá mi ti sọ̀rọ̀ kẹ́ tó dé sẹ́ẹ̀.
So eléyìí tó sọ pé mi ò tí ì bá àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ látìgbà tí ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ti kú. Ìgbà tí àbúrò mi call me tó fẹ́ bá àdúrà sọ̀rọ̀ ìyá Mohbad ló ń gbé kọ́ọ̀lù máa ní àdúrà ń sùn lọ́wọ́.
Kí ni mo sọ sí gbogbo yín? Kí ni mo sọ fún gbogbo yín sìn?
So wọ́n kọ́ báyìí títí kò bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ tì náà. So níbo mo ti wá pè wọ́n. so àṣànà gan tó sọ pé òun pè mí àbí èmi ń pè òun.
bàbá ó sọ pé bí ẹ̀mẹ́rin ó lẹ́mẹ́rin bí ẹ̀mẹ́rin lẹ pè òun pé òun no ó lóun pè yín sorry ó lóun pè yín pé dádì kí lọmọ yín ṣe fún yín ẹ fà mí mọ́ra kẹdà mí pọ̀ mọ́mọ́ tọ́.
ẹ̀yà ìjọ tó pè mí mo wà lórí òkè ẹ̀yin náà gbọ́ ìpè tó ṣẹ́ kó wọ́n fi evidence wọn náà gbà wọ́n pè ń báyìí o bàbá báyìí o bàbá ẹ̀ ló pè mí lẹ́ẹ̀kan tó dẹ̀ ti pè mí ọ̀rọ̀ tí bàbá ẹ̀ gbọ́ kò pè mí mọ́ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí ọmọ ẹ̀ kú ó kàn pè mí wọ́n á rò pé ṣebí wọn ló block mi tẹ́lẹ̀ so gbogbo ohun tó ń sọ yẹn irọ́ pátápátá gbáà ni o.
bàbá
ti sùn sí ìkùn orí kọ̀ ní.
ẹ ṣé bàbá ọlọ́run apọ̀n yín lé mo ti bàbá ẹ kọ́ jẹ́ kẹwẹ́ pé tiyín lèmi ń ṣe èmi mọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ gbogbo àti bọ̀dá ayọ̀ pé ìyá Mohbad tí ìyá Mohbad ń blọ́ọ̀kì wọ̀nyí èmi mọ gbogbo ẹ̀ mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ yín níbi báyìí òun àwọn èèyàn ń kọ́ mi báyìí pé jesse you said it mo ti jà fún yín kó má kọ̀dà wípé.
àwọn kan tí ṣe rí àwọn kan tí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ lálẹ́ ni wípé ṣé gbogbo bó ṣe ń ṣe yẹn àwọn kóòṣì wà lẹ́yìn o irú ìyá tó bí kóòṣì ni irú ìyá Túndé kóòṣì ni ìyá Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad kóòṣì ni wọ́n because tó àbá jẹ́ kóòṣì ọmọ wọn ò lè máa ṣèrànù kó máa parọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ níta káwọn má lè bọ́ ta wọ́n lè mi sọ pé kí nọ́ọ̀sì máa lọ pé mi ìbá ní nọ́ọ̀sì ní business tí nọ́ọ̀sì tí mi ò rí rí bẹ́ẹ̀ náà tẹ̀sẹ̀ máa ń pè mú rọ ó ní òun rí wọ́n gbòkú ọkọ̀ òun lọ ní íńtánẹ́ẹ̀tì ni ní ẹni tí a jọ dé general hospital níbi tó ti rìjẹ́ẹ̀tì òkú ọkọ̀ ẹ̀ ní ò yọjú síbẹ̀ lẹ́yìn ìgbà yẹn ní ò lajú rí Mohbad ní ò dẹ̀ lè yọjú síbi pósí ó ní ṣe lòun rí wọn tán gbé lọ lófurufú tóun sáré múra ókè ìgbà tó wá gbé lọ lófurufú báwo ló ṣe lọ ju aṣọ àdó sí báwo ló ṣe prepare aṣọ kò dẹ̀ mẹ́kọ́ gbòkú ọkọ̀ ń lọ so gbogbo àwọn ẹ̀rọ wọ̀nyẹn.
bàbá ẹ jẹ́ kí sáré sọ kankan ká tó lọ ó lóun ti rẹ́dì fún DNA ó ní nǹkan tóun ṣe yarí ni pé ó ní èyí sọ fóun pé ó ní àwọn lọ́ọ̀yà yín ẹ sọ fáwọn lọ́ọ̀yà yín pé tí DNA result bá jáde ò pé kóun má sọ síta bàbá ìjọ ṣé bó ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn.
ẹ wò ó àwọn tó bá gbọ́ òwe dáadáa mo sọ pé Mohbad inú ọjà náà bí sí aago 2 ọ̀sán náà bí so ẹni tó bá dẹ̀ fi sínú ọjà kò sẹ́ni tó ní rí díẹ̀ kò sọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ò sọ̀rọ̀ Bòkẹ́lẹ́ ok àwa ṣe DNA nígbà tí bá lè máa ṣàlàyé bí mo ṣe náwó fún gbogbo àgbáyé ṣé ọ̀rọ̀ DNA la máa bò mọ́ra DNA gan ni foundation tá à ń sọ.
God bless you.
kò sí ètò ṣe é bò mọ́ra ń bẹ̀ so but eléyìí tó máa ń sọ pé ẹni ká má sọ síta ẹ̀jẹ̀ wo ní kẹ́ síta irú ọmọ náà máa pín ọmọ yẹn títí ayérayé ṣọmọ ọkọ ni àbọ̀ máa nì so kò sí tí àní sọ síta ń bẹ̀ o eléyìí tó formulation so kò sí tí ó dúró ní gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó sọ òfin kò ṣeé gbé jáde ní nàá
àbí
kò ṣeé gbé jáde àbí sọ yẹ kó ti ṣe pásánà kó máa gùn by this time pé bàbá yẹ wá lọ ṣe so ṣe bí wọ́n fẹ́ manipulate ló jẹ́ kí n stop lawyer àbọ̀wọ̀ rẹ̀ pé mi ìmọ̀ tí mò ń ṣe ni so èmi kàn fi ń dá gbogbo àgbáyé lójú pé èmi ò lè dojú tì wọ́n bí tí èmi lọ lèmi dojú kọ I'm from Ekiti.
bàbá mo ti sọ bàbá ẹ má wọrí èmi ti sọ̀rọ̀ yín sẹ́ẹ̀ bàbá tí n bá rí yín tán mi ní dúró báyìí mo dúró tán ni àbí ẹ̀yin lẹ ọkùn mi ní yín sìn bàbá ọ̀rọ̀ àjọ sọ wa máa gbé yín láàárọ̀ la máa sọ tiwa lọ ẹ ṣe sà Ọlọ́run apọn yín lè gbogbo lé ń kí yín o wọ́n ní ká kí yín o
ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ sà mo kí gbogbo àwọn fámìlì mi o ẹ ṣe gan ni ojú òní tì yín o Ọlọ́run ń dá yín dá bùkátà yín o ayọ̀ lè máa fi gbà á lágbára lọ
ẹ ṣe sà Ọlọ́run apọn yín lè sà wá. I must go máa believe ẹ odidi ọmọ tí ò ń ṣe ẹrù Tesco tí ò ń ṣe búrẹ́dì tí ò ń ṣàlùbọ́sà odidi ọmọ àṣànà ó gbé nìyàwó sínú Mohbad ó ṣe nǹkan tó dáa fún wa rárá ó ṣe ẹ rí ni àbí kí ni definition nylon bag lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ nylon bag èkó tó eléyìí o ẹ jẹ́ ká wá àzùn pé nylon bag tí Wùnmí gbé àṣàdànù tó gbé Liam sí ni ṣé Liam ní máa pé mama I'm suffocating mi fẹ́ ṣe nǹkan bíbá ẹni sìn tí máa fi nylon yìí sójú within 1 second ọ̀tá mi lè kú máa suffocate ok assuming pé wá gbé Liam sínú nylon bag yẹn ó wá tẹ orí ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ ṣáàdúró síbẹ̀ kí n fi kọjá ó sọ Liam di búrẹ́dì Tesco ó sọ Liam di plum, ó sọ Liam di milk tó gbé sínú nylon, ó sọ Liam di shopping list. Ashana, wọ́n sọ pé à ń bú ọmọ ẹ̀, ṣó yí pé ọ̀rọ̀ tó burúkú ló sọ yìí fọmọ ọlọ́mọ, ọmọ òkú ọ̀run, olóògbé Liam, ṣé òbí tó lá ní ọmọ á gbọ́mọ sínú nylon? Ayé àtijọ́ gan nu Bible, ìgbà tí ò sówó, they born Jesus in the manger. Inú manger lọ. Wọ́n ná bí Jesus sínú nylon. Ìtọ́ máa yọ dì. Aṣọ́nà onípa. Báwo ló ṣe wá gbé kọjá? Ẹ jẹ́ ká wá Liam. Oh, mi fẹ́ lọ sókè. Okay. Ká sọ pé a ti gbé Liam sínú nylon bag ń sìn. Ó ní wọ́n fẹ́ gbà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ó wá gbé sínú nylon bag. Mo mọ̀ pé ó ní jẹ́ kó rí ẹ̀ yọ. Because you won't let Liam's head come up, because you know if people see him, according to you, you said they want to kidnap him. No, they want to take it from him. Baba want to take it from you, Abi. So you have to put him in the nylon to escape. Now, Ashana, I'm demonstrating it to you. Let's assume pé wọ́n ti gbé sínú nylon bag yìí. Ó wá tẹ orí ẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀, ṣé bó ṣe gbé kọjá ni? Bí àpò iṣu. Ó dẹ̀ gbé ọmọ yẹn kọjá tí tó fi débi bus stop. Ẹ bá mi gbọ́ bá rọ́. Ṣó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ ǹjọ́ yẹn kó sọ bó ṣe kọjá. Ń parọ́ látàárọ̀. Èèyàn kan ní Bukky, why are you like this? That is what is called an analyst. Analyzing it. She's looking for a pity party. She wants that is emotional blackmail. She wants to emotionally blackmail us for us to pity her. She come over to so Liam, my dear friends, justice for Liam. Justice for Liam. In a sane country, let me tell you. Confession to make you got to part of your own fair sorry. Wàláì kó jẹ́ pé ó ti ṣe tipẹ́, ká ní ìlú yìí ló ti sọ nǹkan tó sọ yìí. Wọ́n máa arrest ẹ̀ lálẹ́. We think mentally she's sick. So they will first of all take her to a mental clinic for mental evaluation. They want to evaluate her senses to know she's in her right senses. For her to spit out that shit that she put her son in the nylon bag. They will tell you straightforward that indirectly she wanted to kill the boy. I swear to God. You can ask anybody in this country. But because Nigeria is lawless.
Welcome back. That was a very that was something that's strong. That's a big one. You heard the voice of Mohbad's father, and I'm glad that he addressed this part of DNA. This DNA is something that a lot of people, in fact, Mohbad's father is making it clear. He said this is the backbone. He said this is the thing that we need to focus upon, because this is the key into getting justice for my son, which I am supporting. I am totally in support of it, because if not for, let us be sincere, if not for what they eventually realized that Mohbad has, you think they pied Mohbad, or Mohbad pied because Mohbad has a land somewhere in one farm or is it bush, an undeveloped location area. That's not why Mohbad was spied. Mohbad was spied. Why? Because he is a child of destiny. He's a child of destiny. He was spied. This is like an orchestration, like something that has been kind of packaged, something that has been put out there. This man must not fulfill destiny. This baby must not fulfill destiny. That's basically what it is. This boy must not fulfill destiny. Whatever distraction, whatever we can put into his life, let it be. Now, that is on one part. We cannot deal with that part. We cannot deal with it. We can only make supplication and put out whatever we want to put into the atmosphere. And we hope and believe that the forces that be, the forces of light, will pick on it and do justice to it, even though we do not need to. What will be, will be. But the part that we can deal with is the physical part of it, which is the part that we are dealing with right now, the justice part of it, where humans have structured, created a system to deal with wickedness of humans. Or let us say, if we say animals at times, we are just kind of not being nice at all. We can't say animal because, no, we can't even say that. Let us say, let us just say certain kinds. Let us put them as certain kinds among us that are clothed with flesh, and we call them human beings. There are laws to deal with the kinds like that of Cynthia. Cynthia has said a lot of things. I listen and I'm like, wait, hold on a second. Is this going to end up like your words against mine? Like, I don't get it. Your word against mine. I'm going to accuse you of being present, agreeing that Mohbad should be embalmed. After I am done telling the world without being requested that I did this and did that because I saw this and that done when my father passed away. And all of a sudden, it is not me, it is Adura. So if you want to jail Adura, go ahead. We heard another story, like the one I said at the beginning. And that is that of Karimo. They said her new name is Omi Yale. I don't know what. Anyway, she said, I spoke to Mohbad's father. I told him, do not put Mohbad under the soil. He didn't listen to me. It ended up to be lies. Cynthia opened her mouth to say Mohbad's father, through his lawyer and through my own lawyer, I got to hear that Mohbad's father is afraid of publicity or publicizing the results of the DNA. That is the reason why this DNA has not been done. In fact, I have been prepared for the DNA since 2023. But this man, he's just lying. Even Yomi Fabiyi, they are just lying. These people know the truth. Do you know that Mohbad's father called Mohbad's mother and also called Hadura to come together so that they can put the demise of Mohbad on me? They said, let us say that food was given to Mohbad, water was given to Mohbad, and that is the reason why Mohbad is no longer here. Now, he got to find out that it is Adura that actually gave his brother food and water. So, how can it be me? Ladies and gentlemen, from what we are hearing, it seems the UK lawyer without chamber, lawyer that has been kicked off. It seems this lawyer, as it seems this lawyer, maybe, I don't know, but I want to go with what the pathologist told Mohbad's father, and he told us that no one has an idea, knows anything that is written in that test, the autopsy test. But what we are hearing anyway, I'm still going to share it with you, is that there is a possibility that certain info could or might have been given, and that points to certain things being put into Mohbad's food that could have cost him, Anyway, like something poi has been put, some substance was put into Mohbad's food that possibly caused his demise. But that's not an issue. We don't need to even ponder about it because the inquest is about to be reopened. This is good news. The inquest is about to be reopened. Enough of the shenanigans. She talked about the inquest. She said, for the inquest to be open, it is my father-in-law, my husband, my husband, my husband. She kept repeating my husband. It's okay. Anyone can refer to anybody that way, my husband, my wife, my this. The reality is we want justice. We will not condone, we will not accept, we will not agree, we will not in any way pretend that being called a widow exonerates you from being a criminal. That's what I want to assure whoever it is out there who are running helter-skelter, screaming widow, as if that title of being a widow, it makes you a saint, or it makes you... I don't really get it. It's like some people... this world is full of wickedness. And at times, these wicked people, you don't need to look too far. Just find the direction that your significant other is focusing upon. It will tell you what they can do if they have the opportunity. Men, check the direction your significant other is on this justice for Mohbad. What are they supporting? What are they saying? Check it out. It will tell you where your life will end. That is the truth of it. It will tell you where your life will end. If your life will end abruptly, like that of Mohbad, or kids that you have, some of them are not yours, you will find out from the leaning of your significant other. It's quite unfortunate. Quite unfortunate. Well, it is what it is. I'm so glad that Mohbad's father could hear his opinion, could speak. It's a good thing that he is saying what he's saying, that there is nothing of such. Here he said he never, ever, ever in his life met the nurse, spoke to the nurse. Can you imagine? I never, ever, ever spoke to the nurse, had a talk with the nurse. I don't even know how the nurse looks like. This is the same way they lied that I spoke to someone and the person said, don't put Mohbad under the soil. The same Cynthia who had, I don't know why they didn't even ask her this question. Did you have the police report? Did you have report from the doctor? Why didn't you tender that to your father-in-law? Since she wants to continue to say father-in-law. None of those questions were asked. None of those questions were asked.